Hey, it's Blake here talking about what sold yesterday on eBay. Not the best day, pretty low sales, about the same as the day before. Again, I'm just not listing the right stuff. I don't think I've had a serious listing day in a while. I took some pictures last night. I've got about 150 games to process. I'm trying to optimize better listing practices, and that's coming at the cost of more listings. So without further ado, let's go into it. All right, you guys know the deal. Everything here is free shipping with the exception of very large items, for which I will say not free shipping, and sports cards, for which I charge about $1 shipping. This down here, that 99-cent, that's not 99 cents, that $17.59 international shipping, that's because I use a VPN for these screenshots, so ignore that. This first book, 1850 antique book, Last Days of Pompeii, had it listed at $20 with a discount. Got an offer of $10. I countered at $15. They accepted. I'll make $11.25 or so off of that. It came out of the hoarder buyout. Then we have a 2021 Bowman Chrome Mojo BCP 98 Jordan Westberg. Sold for $375 plus 99 cents shipping. Then we've got Disney Winnie the Pooh on PS1. It's for kindergartners. So with these PS1 games, the older ones, they have a black back of the disc. The data side is black, and it's much, much more hard. Brittle, stiff, not soft. Why am I saying this? Because if you have a machine below this, so like a JFJ Easy Pro, that will not repair. It'll just scuff up and ruin those black bottom PS1 discs. So good to know if you're out there sourcing. God of War 3 on PlayStation 3 sold for $12.30. And then we've got the Holy Bible Revised Standard Version 2007 Cokesbury Red Letter Red Page. Red page meaning that the gilded edge is not gilded, it's dipped in ink or dyed or whatever. Sold for $9.49 a game. This came out of the hoarder buyout. Lego Batman, the video game. So this Lego Batman game on Xbox 360 was also a launch title that was bundled with Forza Horizon or Forza 4 or Forza 3, some racing game called Forza, and then whatever the version was. So that bundle actually sells for less than the game individually. Kind of an interesting fact. So what I would do if I were you, if I had that, is I would sell the discs as disc only and make more money that way. Small amount, but still worth it, I'd say. And we've got Mario Kart DS for Nintendo DS. This is part of a bundle buy. A buyer bought 2 games, so they're going to go together. And because I offer free shipping on all my listings, I'm not losing money on combined shipping, which is good. I always like to see that. And we have Metal Gear Solid 4 on PlayStation 3. Sold for $17.05. Then NCAA Football 07, disc only, $8.16. That's actually a bit higher for that game. I'm kind of surprised. The Forgotten Fifth, African Americans in the Age of Revolution by Gary B. Nash. Sold for $9.45. It weighs under 2 pounds, so it'll ship for about $4 medium. Then we have The Spirit of Christmas going to an international buyer, so that means I ship it to Illinois. I think Ascendia handles all of eBay's international forwarding. I think they switched from over, they were doing something out of like Kentucky before, so maybe that was FedEx or whoever FedEx uses, or DHL, I don't know. But now they are using Ascendia, who is a company, I think Ascendia, I don't know for a fact. I used to use Ascendia for my candy business. We had a lot of international customers, ironically. It was an international candy business, so it's kind of funny. And it's the same zip code as the who I sent things before to, so I don't know. But also in that part of the state, in Illinois, there's a lot of just like large logistics companies, so who knows. And we have vintage 1978 first edition Walt Disney's Little Hiawatha. I think that the reason someone bought this is the same reason I sold my Roald Dahl book yesterday. And that's because whenever a book gets canceled, that's kind of a dumb thing to say because like you can still buy, they're not illegal, they're not burning these books, the government's not burning books. But whenever there's a scare of censorship or public perception or opinion, books like this that have, I don't know what you even want to call that, a little Indian kid, someone's going to be offended by that. And so there are people out there who either want to buy them because they just want to have them for their collection, for their kids, for their grandkids, or there are people who think that they're going to get banned and they can buy this as a speculative investment. Where do I stand on the matter? I really don't care. I'm not going to be selling like Nazi paraphernalia, but I think that that is a far cry from a book called Little Hiawatha. Who knows, though? Maybe I'm the wrong one. Then we have a 1986 Zondervan Holy Bible, NIV with helps, red letter, sold for $9.45. And we've got a weak hardboard sleeve, no disc. Probably what I should have done is not listed this, pulled it aside, and then put a loose disc, a Wii Sports game in there when I had one. But sometimes I'll just list what I have in front of me just to get inventory on shelves and revenue in the door. Then we have this Call of Duty lot of 4 games, sold for $37.95. Made way more on those than if I had sold the games individually, and I think it only took about a week for those to sell. They did not sit for a very long time. And that's the final sale of the day. Small day, about $200 in sales. Not the best, but hopefully we rally and have some great days by the weekend. I'll talk to you guys later.